So the new 8-Bit Heroes is actually a series of projects. First and foremost, it is a new video game. Not just any video game, but a video game for the greatest console of all time, the Nintendo Entertainment System. And it's also a documentary. It's a film about the creators of this project and their insane quest to build something that's actually going to function on that hardware. And last but not least, it is a series of tutorials that can help you or other people who might be interested in making their own Nintendo Entertainment System game. It'll be a little bit more updated than this. Let's take a look at the different components of this project.
When I was 7 years old, I had these lofty aspirations to make a game for the Nintendo Entertainment System. And recently, I accidentally stumbled upon these old drawings I'd done for that game, Mystic Searches. I thought to myself, wouldn't it be cool to see that ambition be fully realized? So I put together this really awesome team of creatives, from a published fantasy novelist to help with narrative development, to an established cartoonist and illustrator to help with the concept art, a young pixel artist who really has an eye for the 8-bit aesthetic, to a graphic designer at IGN, to a film score composer. We're all coming together to create this new fantasy adventure game for the Nintendo Entertainment System based on these 30-year-old design documents. We also decided to make a modern game that'll be housed on flash memory inside the gray cartridge. And what's really cool is the two games are going to be able to talk to each other. When you unlock an achievement on the NES game, all of a sudden that ability or that weapon or that item is open to you in the modern game. I'm not sure that anybody has really done anything like that before, and we are really excited to create that kind of experience for the player.
As a filmmaker, I realized this was a great opportunity. What happens when you take these modern creatives and, limit them by the constraints of the Nintendo Entertainment System? Can they still make a compelling experience?
Some people think looking at these older graphics that maybe this doesn't look as good graphically as a modern game. And while it's true that a lot of this look was an outgrowth of the hardware constraints, there's absolutely an art to it, and getting to rediscover that art where every color and every pixel and every byte of data is precious. It's a really interesting challenge.
As a fantasy writer, I have to start from a place of limitless possibility to create these giant worlds with profound detail. We're going to have to take that detail and whittle it down to a point where we can present the story without compromising on its integrity, yet conforming to these archaic limitations.
The gaming community has been really supportive, and there's a lot of great people that we're going to feature in the documentary. From the guys from Yacht Club Games who did Shovel Knight, to Brian from V-Blank Games who worked on Retro City Rampage, to the guys over at Collector Vision and Civic, the creator of Battle Kid. People from the NES dev community who are creating new homebrews for the system.
Obviously, this is a project that we're all, very passionate about, and I'm going to guess you are too. Otherwise, you wouldn't still be watching the video. If you want to see a brand new 8-bit NES game come to life, or if you want to see a documentary about how that's done, or if you want to make your own 8-bit Nintendo game and you want to step in the right direction as to how to do that, please help us. Pledge, check out the rewards. We got some great things for our backers, and spread us. We need to get the word out there. So get on Facebook and Twitter and Pinterest and Instagram and Friendster and MySpace and AIM and whatever you cool kids are into these days, and get the word out as far and wide as we can. I really appreciate your support, and we can't do this without you.